Hey everyone, and welcome to Bounce Back with Beth. Today we are going to go over a workout that focuses on both your muscular strength and your cardiovascular fitness. So it's a combination of the two. The only equipment you need for today's workout is a chair and a resistance band. If you don't have a resistance band, you can use a towel or just anything that you can pull, so a belt will also be fine. Okay, so if you are feeling ready, we will get started. Just starting off with a warm-up. We're going to start with some marching. So just marching around. You can stand still while you do this, or you can go around your room, forwards and backwards. Okay, and then moving into some star steps. So just out and in. Okay, back to the marching. This time just see if you can pick up your knees, just going slightly higher, pumping the arms, just to get our heart rate up before we go into the exercises. Okay, and then just adding in a rope climb. So imagine you're pulling yourself up or pulling a rope down, squeezing your hands at the same time. Good, getting the whole body moving. Okay, and then back into the marching. For the next 30 seconds, just see this time if you can speed it up. So if you can come onto your toes, then great. Or if you're staying flat-footed, then that's fine. Just see if you can speed this movement up. And again, you can move around if you want to, or you can stay on the spot. Okay, and then just standing still now, just going for a knee bend with a shoulder roll. So just coming down, touching your knees and backwards, going for 10 of these.
I can't do anything.
So tap and round.
You'll get to them near that one and then just take my friends and both of you and get your feet at the same time.
Good, 2 more. Okay, and then moving into some arm circles, so circling them forwards to start with, standing tall, opening up your chest and around. Okay, and then backwards. Same again, backwards, but this time just see if you can lift your legs at the same time. Lift your feet off the floor, get more of the body moving. Keep going. Okay, and then relax there. And then finally, just going to go into a stretch for the back of the legs. So going into a shoe the chickens, just bending forwards, pulling your toes towards you, sweeping down and reaching tall. And again for the other side, so other foot comes out, pulling your toes towards you, sweeping down and tall. On the other leg. So we'll go for 2 on each side. Really getting that stretch down from the hamstring into the calf. Last one on this side. And reaching up, good. And relax there. So feel free to have a drink. And then we're gonna start with the first round. So we're gonna go for 2 rounds of all of these exercises. So just have a drink, have a break, and then we will get going. Okay, so for the first round, this is the one where you want to take your band and your chair, and then just taking a seat, just wrapping the band or your towel, if you don't have either, then that's fine, around your knees, and then sitting tall. And the first one we're going to go for is a hip abduction. So starting with your feet together, just rolling your knees out, feeling that pull down the side of your leg, so from the glutes to the knee, and then controlling it back in. And we're going to go for 45 seconds of these. So working this first strengthening exercise, working the lower body, working the outside of the legs, and then controlling it in. Good, so you want to make sure you're sitting tall while you do this, so no hunching forwards, and keep breathing. To make this more challenging, just turn your feet outwards, so your knees are going to come further out to the sides. And if you don't have a band, then it's exactly the same movement. Another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay, just take the band off here, and then we're going to move into our first cardiovascular exercise. So working same body part still, but getting the whole body moving. And this is a star jump or a star step. So there are two versions of this. The first is going for a jump, and you can go however fast you would like, so you can speed this up or go slowly. And the second version is a step, and you can do a mixture of the two. Okay, off you go. So 45 seconds now of this cardiovascular exercise. So the aim of this one is to get the heart pumping more and the lungs working, but still you should feel this really in the sides of your legs because these muscles have just been working. And you can go for the mixture of the two. Good, to keep breathing. But keep working, don't stop. Got another 15 seconds to go. Last push. See if you can challenge yourself, go for the harder version. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Good. Good work there. Okay, so 15 seconds recovery, and then our next exercise is an exercise to strengthen the chest muscles. So just bring your hands in front of you, standing tall, pressing your hands together, and then reaching above your head and pulling back down again. So you can do this one standing or seated, reaching up tall and down, and 45 seconds, off we go. So you should really feel this in the chest muscles now. The harder you press your hands together, the more you're going to feel the chest muscles working. Good, keep going, keep pressing, pushing them together, reaching up and down. And keep breathing, last 10 seconds. Great work. 5 seconds to go. And relax, good. Okay, moving into our cardiovascular exercise now, bringing our arms out and then just crossing over and under, switching the arm that is on top and underneath each time. Going for 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So again, you should feel this in the chest muscles as well as the heart and lungs. You should feel yourself getting out of breath slightly more than the strengthening side. Keep going, 30 seconds left. Try to keep your arms up, don't drop them. And keep breathing. Good. Last 15 seconds. And 10 seconds to go. Keep working those arms. Might feel this in the shoulders now. 4, 3, 2, and relax. There, good. So next two exercises are going into the lower body again. So our first one is just a squat. So starting with your feet hip width apart, you're going to come down, bending your knees, pushing your hips back, and then pushing through your heels. Going for 45 seconds again. Off we go. So this one is now challenging the quadriceps and the glute muscles, all of the lower body working. Nice and slowly and controlled. So getting a pause here and then pushing up. So that pause just takes out the momentum and means you have to control this movement with these muscles. I'll show you from the side. Good, last 15 seconds, keep going. Keep working. Another 5, 4, 3, getting low, and relax. Okay, and then moving into our cardiovascular exercise. This is where you need your chair, and this is just a sit to stand. So sitting down on the chair and standing up. So slightly bigger movement, and you can speed this up this time. Okay, off we go. 45 seconds. Seeing how many you can do. If you count this round, then try and beat your score in the next round. Try to cushion yourself down. Try not to just drop. Obviously, the higher your chair, the easier this movement will be. And good, keep going. Last 20 seconds, last push. Yes. Good, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great stuff there, well done, good work. Okay, so next exercise, we've got 2 more of this round. The first one is just taking your band, this is our strengthening exercise, holding it in front of you, and then just pulling the band out to the sides, controlling it back in again. Okay, 45 seconds, off we go. So out and in. If you don't have a band, then just use a towel or a belt for this. You should feel this work in the shoulders. Again, stay standing if you want to here. You can do this either standing or seated. Good, really pulling as far out as you can. If you've got a stretchy band, your arms will come right out to the side. If your band is tight or if you're using a towel, just that small movement is fine. Keep going, keep working. And one more, and relax there. Great stuff. One more exercise of this round, so going back to our cardiovascular movement, and this now is a kickback with a pull. So as your shoulders are working then, you should hopefully feel them for this movement. And this is just kicking behind, squeezing your shoulder blades together. 45 seconds to go. And then that will be round 1 completed. So just kicking behind you. I'll show you from the side. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Keep moving, keep working. Keeping the arms up. Might really feel this, might start to be tiring now. Last 15 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done everybody, good work. That is round 1 completed. So feel free here to just have a drink, have a break, and then we will start back up again with one more round of these same exercises. Okay, if you are feeling ready to get going again, we will start back up with the hip abduction. So taking your band again if you've got one, taking a seat, taking your band around your legs, and sitting tall, and then just turning your knees out and controlling it back in again. 45 seconds, off we go. So really working the outside of the legs here, hold and controlling it in. Again, if you don't get that hold, you're going to be working with the momentum. So make sure you really hold and then try to control the movement into the centre. So this is the last round of all of these, so really working hard. See if you can push yourself. Okay, another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, you know what you're doing next, so we'll go straight into it with the star jumps or star steps. So whichever one you want to go for, off we go. 45 seconds again. So whichever one you were doing last time, see if you can go for the more challenging version this time. So either speed this movement up or go into the jumps if you're feeling confident. You can always slow it down, so jumping out and in. Keep going. Last push. Mix it up if you want to. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax there. Good. Okay, so the next bit is going back into our upper body chest exercise, bringing your hands together, pushing hands into one another, reaching up and down. Okay, 45 seconds, we'll go together, off we go. So up and down. Keeping the pressure in between your hands, particularly with that upward movement, really try and press here, and then pushing high. Good, keeping your elbows out to the sides, and only let them come in when you get to the top. Okay, we've just got 15 seconds to go. Well over halfway through this workout now. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and relax. Then moving into our arm crossover, so in and out for 45 seconds. See if you can keep your hands in level with your shoulders. Off we go, so 45 seconds. We're moving a bit faster through these exercises on this second round of now. Just so you're pushing yourself that bit harder, and also you know what you're doing now. Good. Make sure you're standing tall, so no slouching for this movement. And keep going. Last 15 seconds. Last 10 to go. Don't drop the arms, last push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax your arms there. Well done, that was great stuff. Okay, moving on to our lower body. So back to our squat. So this is just down and up. If you found this easy, see if you can come slightly lower. If you found this difficult, then don't come quite so far down. Off we go, 45 seconds. And you can always add a weight into this movement as well to make this one more difficult. But the lower you go, the harder this is. Good. Breathing out as you come up. Okay, last 15 seconds. Final push. Challenging the lower body strength, challenging the quadricep muscles, the muscles in the thighs. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax there. Okay, so next one is going into our sit to stand. So sitting down in your chair, standing tall. The aim is to beat your previous score, so whatever you got last time, so you can get 1 or 2 more. Off we go. Last 45 seconds of lower body work. So again, just make sure you're not just dropping down. Try to control that. Keeping the speed up. Great pace, everybody. Keep going. Good. Not much longer. Last 15 seconds. See if you can speed it up. And last 5, 4, 3. Last chance to beat your score. And stop there. Good. Well done to everybody who beat your previous score there. That's really, really good progress. Just in one session. Okay, and then final exercise. Just taking your band and going for the pull out. So pulling out here and back in again. Feeling that in the shoulders. Last 45 seconds. All together, off we go. Good, so again, the further you go out, the harder that's going to be, unless you're holding something really tight, and then just a small movement is fine. If you have got a band like this one, you can always wrap it around your wrist, so your hands can reach out. This is quite good for anyone who experiences any pain in their hands. Keep working. Keeping the arms up. If you're really struggling, then just bend them here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. One more, and relax. And then finally, going back into our kickback with the pull. See if you can challenge yourself this time by going for a wider stance. So stepping a bigger step to the side and squeezing the shoulder blades. Last 45 seconds, together, off we go. Hopefully you're feeling warm. Good. Keep working. So our very last exercise, you don't want to give up here. Last push, 10 seconds to go. You can even add a bend in them into the middle as well. Got lots of the body working here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Well done, everybody. Great stuff. So again, just have a drink, have a break, and then we'll go through a short cool down and stretch to just help with that recovery. Make sure you're not injured tomorrow, and help ensure the muscles aren't sore the next day. Okay, so just going back into some gentle movement, just going into a walk. Well done, everybody, today. That was good work. A good cardiovascular and strength workout. Strong and fit. Okay, so just moving into an overhead reach, getting a stretch down the side of the body, back to the centre, and then to the other side. Going for a few of these stretches. Last 2. And then back to the centre, just opening up your chest, swinging across, opening and swing. One more. Okay, and then moving into some stretches, taking one arm across your body, just pulling that arm towards you, feeling that stretch into the shoulder, and holding this for 15 seconds. And then changing to the other side, so pulling your arm across, holding this stretch. And relax there. And then just going for a chest opener, so just bringing your hands behind your head, opening up your chest, pulling your elbows backwards, and lifting your chin up towards the ceiling, stretching the chest muscles. Take a deep breath in, and breathe out slowly, and release there. Then finally just moving into our lower body stretches, so going for a quadricep stretch. You might want to hold on to something for this, and then just taking one foot behind you, feeling that pull down the front of the thigh. If you can't reach your foot, then if you hold a band, that always helps. You can do this seated or standing, and then just pull the band behind your leg, feeling that pull again in exactly the same standing. So this just helps with anyone who can't quite reach their foot. And then changing to the other side, so same again, taking one foot behind you, hold onto a chair or a wall. Really feeling that pull down the front of the thigh. And then relax there. And then our last lower body stretch is a seated one. So just take a seat, one foot forwards, one leg bent, and then just leaning over the foot that's extended, pulling your toes towards you, and you should feel this stretch down the back of the legs, all down hamstring and calf muscle. Just make sure you're bending at the hip, keeping your chest upwards. And then changing to the other side, last stretch. Again, feeling that pull down the back of the leg, pulling the toes towards you. Okay, and relax there. Well done, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that workout. I hope you are feeling strong and fit. It would be great to see you back again sometime soon. And if you haven't already, then please click like and subscribe to my channel so you'll be updated with my videos. Thanks for watching.